Fighting Academy, DevinGenchi.com. I'm here with Ray. We're going to be going over another move that I feel is a really solid thing. A lot of people like playing off their back in Jiu Jitsu and going for things like that. But let's say you're in a self-defense situation, or you're on your back but you need to score points, you're right at the end of the round, or if you're doing MMA, you don't feel like getting hit in the face. So we're going to go over one thing that takes you from what some people feel is a bad situation, being on your back, and putting you in one of the best positions you could be in. So I'm going to demonstrate it, then we'll get right in and then I'll break it down for you. So this is our hip over sweep, okay guys? So we're gonna go ahead and break it down step by step for you. When we're going for our sweep, I'm bringing the hands to the mat, controlling the wrists, monkey paw grip, opposite foot comes down, I'm coming all the way up. But now, here, we're gonna go ahead and put our hands right here on this tricep. I'm gonna squeeze nice and tight, and also very important, little key detail, you don't wanna just keep this elbow up, really clamp down with your elbow as well. From here, my other foot can come to the mat. My hand is going to post on the mat. This is the most important part of the move. Hand posts on the mat and extends my arm. From here, I'm going to drive my hips as hard up as I can. As hard and as fast as I can. At the same time as I'm driving my hips up, I'm pulling this elbow to the mat and scissoring my hips over. Bang. Now done correctly, you saw his hips came off the mat, his feet came off the mat, done correctly, boom. It should feel like a judo throw. It should almost take the breath out of the person who you're sweeping. So again, hands to the mat, opposite foot, sitting up, controlling that tricep and clamping down right here on that lat. Foot comes to the mat, hand comes to the mat. I'm extending. From there, driving up with my hips, pulling down at the elbow. Bang. If you're doing MMA, you can finish a fight with ground and pound. If you're doing submission grappling, you can go for your arm bars, different things like that. Alrighty guys, so a few common mistakes from here as well. When I break this hands down to the mat, I sit up. Some people come all the way down or just wrap their arm around. You're not gonna have as much control, as good a leverage point as if you're right here at the elbow. Also, if you forget to clamp down on this elbow, when I put my foot down here, there's nothing stopping him from just circling around. That's when I'm really pressuring in, so now if he tries to step into me, it's not gonna happen, all right? Now, from here, the most important mistake is not putting his hand to the mat. Notice, if I'm on my elbow, if I try to fire my hips up, I'm not gonna be able to sweep him here. Hand to the mat, hips up, alrighty? That's pretty much it. Now, in my last few videos, I went over Kimura, I went over guillotine. This sweep right here fits beautifully into those other submissions. So let's say I'm going for one of the submissions. If I can't hit it, you could always bail to the hip over sweep. If I'm going for the hip over sweep and they block, I could always switch back to any one of my submissions. I'm going to demonstrate right now for you, okay? So let's say I had this locked up, broke the hands down the mat. I went for my hip over sweep here. I came up hard, but then they planted their hand to the mat, so now I can't sweep. All I'm gonna do from here, this hand that's grabbing that tricep is gonna shoot in as I turn my body this way, and my hand that's on the mat snatches towards the wrist, bend that elbow in, bang, and crank. Alrighty guys, another variation. Let's say I'm here, boom, and I go for this Kimura, but he's really strong, and I can't get it. Bang, hit my hip over sweep. But then let's say he posts again. Now, bang, guillotine. So, that's just a good little series for you guys to take a look at, study those last videos, see how they play into each other. If you like the content you're getting now, go ahead, look me up, DevinGenchi.com. Subscribe to that email list. I got a bunch more really cool stuff coming your way if you click on that link. So, look forward to seeing you guys